whiteboard markers. It's an assorted pack. You get 14 of the large plus 4 of the small for $4 off down to $12. So these are all the new instant rebates that are in store, valid from now until the 29th of January. And this is a lot of the back to school stuff since school starts next week. So you get 4 of the ultra fine, like the really fine tip Expo markers. So you get black, red, blue, and green. And then you get 14 of the chisel tip ones. So you get 2 of the black, 2 red, 1 brown, 1 orange, 2 pink, 2 green, 3 blue, and a purple. And these are like the best ones that you can get. I find that they don't stink, right, because they are low odor, as well as I find that they last quite a while, even if, you know, your kids forget their caps on them as well. Stationery Essentials Kit, it's a 40 pack for $3 off down to $17. I actually picked these up last year when they were here. They're a great little kit. So you get 4 of the mechanical pencils for just like regular pencils. You get 3 Sharpies, 2 black and a blue, 2 of the pink pearl erasers, 1 of the large Elmer's school glue. You get 3 highlighters, 2 like ultra fine Sharpies, 2 of the dry erase Expo, and then 2 of the like fine ones as well. Then you get the 3 pens, another ballpoint pen, 2 of those, and then these are colored pens down here. So I think in the one that I had, these ones, there was a pink one, there was 4 of those, so that's the only difference from last year. And then you get 2 of the smaller glue sticks. It's a pretty great little kit. You can just kind of see there's more information about each of them, but yeah, you get a lot of stuff in here. There's 40 pieces in total, which is pretty great. Sharpie Permanent Fine Markers is a 24 pack plus 1 additional, is $10 off down to $10. So there's 2 options for these packs. So the first one is the multicolored pack, so you get 24 multicolored and then 1 extra blue, so you end up with 2 of them. And then the other option is all black with a blue marker. Highlight Friction Erasable Retractable Pens, it's an 8 pack for $4 off down to $16. So there's 2 options for these ones. So you can get the pack that has 4 black, 2 blue, and 2 red, or you can get the pack that has black, blue, red, green, light blue, pink, purple, and then another light blue. So these ones are erasable pens. They have this little kind of eraser on the end, and with the friction it actually erases them. They do work really well as long as you don't push really, really hard. I've used these ones. They are sometimes like $4 or $5 per pen. So the fact that you get 8 of them for 16 bucks is pretty awesome. And they do work, like they definitely work well. You just want to make sure that you're not pressing like super hard on the paper, because then it's just the paper will be kind of marked up. But other than that, they will erase like all the different colors. It's pretty cool. Papermate Liquid Paper Correction Tapes. It's a 6 pack for $5 off down to $11.50. So these are the ones that pretty much dry instantly. It's kind of like a tape that sticks down, so you can write over pen and marker and things like that. It says you get 6 of the 55 millimeter by 8.5 meter tapes. So you get a total of 51 meters in total between the 6 of them. Odd Light Swirl Organizer Desk Lamp. It's $10 off down to $35. So this one comes with a little pen holder. So it's called Swirl because it's a swirl pattern in the inside. So it does have 3 brightness levels. It comes with a USB port, so you can charge your phone or electronics with that. Removable storage, so this does come out. And then there's a flexible neck. So it looks like there's an insert that goes in there with it. That's pretty neat. And then this is flexible, and then it has the 3 brightness levels on the actual light itself. Hisense 65-inch 4K LED Smart TV is $150 off down to $800 until the 1st of February. So this one has quad-core Vita U6 Dolby Atmos 100 SMR. It has 3 HDMI, 2 USB, sports mode, HDR10, and Dolby Vision, and a 3-year manufacturing warranty. Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 is a 10.5-inch Wi-Fi tablet with 64 gigs of memory. This is $50 off down to $300 until the 25th of January. So it comes in gray only. You can see it here. Actually, it says the color is black, but it looks like more of a gray. So it has the 10.5-inch cinematic display, load your content quickly and smoothly with a fast processor and 4 gigabytes of RAM, and has a long-lasting battery designed to power you throughout the day. And these are Wi-Fi only. Devondale Moo chocolate milk, as well as strawberry milk, is on sale right now for $4 off down to $21, and you get 24 of the 200 ml little like boxes. They're little cartons of milk that come with a straw, just like a juice box that you can take in lunches and things like that. They do taste better when they're cold, but they can be served at room temperature because they are shelf stable. So you get their full cream milk with, this is strawberry flavored, or these are chocolate flavored. So there's the ingredients for the strawberry milk, and then the ingredients for the chocolate. True Innovations Executive Chair, you can get it in black or white for $50 off down to $200. See, this is the black one, and then I'll show you the white box. So it's got like kind of the chrome accents with the leather backing. It goes up and down, so it tilts forward and back and then raises and lowers, as well as it has the 4 coasters on the bottom, so it moves around. Yeah, so it says a pneumatic height adjustment and tilt locking feature, and then the metal base. And then this is what it looks like in white. So the only difference is just literally the chair back in the seat, and then the cover, or the cushions on the little armrests as well. Lenovo 31.5-inch full HD monitor is $70 off down to $230 until the 1st of February. So this is a 31.5-inch display. It's got full HD. It's 1920 by 1080. It's got 3 side near edge lifts. I think that means it's because it's like very, very thin around the edge of the screen. And then it's got DP and HDMI connector and eye care technology as well. KitchenAid salad spinner, it's $6 off down to $31. So this one comes in 2 colors. So it comes in gray, and then I'll show you the red afterwards. So you can see it's really big. So it's got the pump there, and then you've got your stop button on the top, and I'm not quite sure what this is. So it looks like it's like a lock of some sort. Oh, okay, I get it. So you could push that all the way down and lock that handle down there. That makes sense. And then you just release it and it pops up, and we'll stop it there. So this is actually really big. Like, you can see how big this bowl is. So how deep it is, like there's my hand, and then how round it is. This would actually fit like a family size salad in here, where I find a lot of the salad spinners will only really do like an individual serving, or maybe like 2 small side salads. And then you can see that it comes in red. So the only difference is the lid. So you can get the red or the gray. Westcott Halo battery operated pencil sharpener with 3 blades. It's $4 off down to $18. So this one comes in a few color options, and the color is just that little bottom there where it's red. So they have white ones, looks like black, and then this kind of red here. So you get 3 blades in total. It has titanium bonded blades, which means they stay sharp longer. There's easy view shavings reservoir, and then the replaceable blades. And it does take 4 AA batteries. And then you can just see here how there's a white one, and then at the very bottom there you've got black. So there's a few different options if you want to get different bottom colors. A4 notebooks, you get a 5-pack of the 120-page books for $2 off down to $9.50. So there's a few different color options. So you can see there's like red ones with different colors inside. There's brighter colors. There's pink. There's green, blue, and then you get different colors all throughout. It's not just one color. Like this one has blues and greens and blacks in it. And then you've got blues and greens and purples and the green ones. So it just depends on what colors you would like. Kirkland Signature alkaline batteries, you get a 48-pack of the AA's for $4 off down to $17. These are them here. I've heard that Kirkland Signature batteries are literally just recovered Duracell ones. I'm not 100% sure, but I find that they work just as well, and these are the ones we buy. Unless the Duracells are on like a really good deal, we always get the Kirkland Signature batteries. There's the Kirkland Signature alkaline batteries, and it's a 48-pack of the AA's for $4 off down to $16.99. And these are them here. And you get way more in the Kirkland packs than you do in the Duracell as well. And for, $17, this is a really good deal. Sealy Posturepedic Carlisle Medium Queen Mattress is $300 off down to $1,100. So you can see it's a pretty big mattress for a queen. Unfortunately, someone has ripped it open to feel it. But what I can see up there is it says it has featuring Sealy Posture Tech and Align support. It has Smart Tech's fabric for regulating sleep. You can't quite see the picture there. They've torn it all apart. And then it also has contains Comfort Care or Comfort Core gel infused, and it says Vicro elastic layer for support. And then here you can see the measurement. So it's 152.5 centimeters by 203 centimeters, and this is only available at Costco. Intacrate 46-liter collapsible crate. It's $7 off down to $16. So you can see how they're collapsible here, and then they also kind of open up. I do have a few of these at home. You can't put a ton in them. So even though they're 12-gallon tote, it also equals out to 21 by 14.25 by 11.625 inches in kind of measurement here, or it's 53.34 by 36 by 29.5 centimeters. So these are a pretty big crate when they're fully extended. Let's see if I can do one here. I can't quite do it. These sides will pop down, so I can't quite do it one-handed. You can get quite a bit in here, but they will collapse. So what'll happen is they'll either disconnect from the bottom, or the kind of sides will be unstable if you put too much in them. But you can get a decent amount of groceries in there, just as long as you're not doing like a ton of baking supplies or something really heavy. And they come in the 4 colors. So you've got yellow, red, blue, or green, and it's just the rim at the top. They do stack, and they also have the little for file folders, it has a little rim here. You can just barely see it, and you can run your file folders in there as well. So it can be used for home, office, as well as like in your car on the go, which is pretty awesome. ToolMaster aluminum steel hand truck. It holds a total of 158 kilos for $15 off down to $50. So they have one here, so you can see how the little piece just kind of pops down, and then the handles pop up. So it also holds up to 350 pounds. That's what it converts to. It says compact design for when folded to allow for easy storage. Has adjustable handles, soft gripped for handling, and then it's made of steel and aluminum. So the dimensions are 79.5 by 51.8 by 48.5 centimeters, or 31.3 by 20.4 by 19 inches in total. So that's when it's fully extended. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a sign up yet, but this is the Igloo Max Cold Rolling Cooler. It's 58 liters or 62 quarts. This is $30 off right now, down to $90. So it was originally $120. So it will hold, or ice retention is up to 5 days. It has an antimicrobial liner, which means that bacteria is less likely to grow in it. It is from the US, and it'll hold up to 98 cans in here with ice, which is pretty cool. So it has the 4 cup holders on the top. It's got the telescoping handle, right? So you can push it down for storage. And then you've got a drain in the bottom there and lots of space in here. And then you've got handles on the side for easy carrying as well. I love Igloo. I find that these things last forever. Like, they're pretty much indestructible. And then it has nice big wheels there. And that's a pretty good deal, because I think usually, like, this is the first time this one's been on sale for the last 4 or 5 months now. So that's pretty awesome that it's back on sale for the $89. Organic Medjool Dates, you get 907 grams for $4 off down to $16, and they are a product of the US. So these ones are the best ones for eating, just because they're really soft. They are organic. It also equals out to 2 pounds in total, so there's no added sugar, a good source of fiber, they're vegan, gluten-free, and raw. These ones will have the pit in them, so that's just something to take into consideration. And these are really good to bake with as well, but you can get away with dried dates for that, because these are quite expensive if you're going to bake with them, but they're really yummy as a snack with some tea, as a little treat. Custard filled mini donuts. You get a 20 pack for $3 off down to $12. So these are custard filled, so it's like a little kind of a vanilla custard inside, and they're little, it's like essentially like a jelly donut but with custard, and then they have powdered sugar on the outside. They look really yummy. And then there's your ingredients. Slape & Sons Country Style Australian Beef Sausages. You get 2.3 kilos for $3 off down to $22. So it looks like you get around 15 in the pack. These are gluten-free, and they're country style beef. I've had these ones and they're really good. They have quite a bit of flavor to them, and they do stay pretty tender when you cook them as well. And then there's the ingredients. Diet Coca-Cola, you get 36 of the 375 ml cans for $2 off down to $28.80. So you can see it here. So it's Diet Coke, and then I'm pretty sure the regular Coke and Coke Zero are on sale as well. I'll just double check. So I was right, both the Coca-Cola No Sugar and Coca-Cola Classic are also on sale. So you get 36 of the 375 ml cans for $2 off down to the $28.80. And then you can see here there's the Coke No Sugar, which is Coke Zero, and then the Coca-Cola Classic. Dawn Platinum Advanced Dish Liquid. You get 2.66 liters for $3.50 off down to $12.50. So this is my favorite dish liquid. I find that this one gets like the grease off really well and gets rid of any like scents or anything like that. It also equals out to 90 fluid ounces. It comes in fresh scent, and then it has odor elimination included in it, and it says it's 4 times faster with grease cleaning. Omo Active Clean front and top loader wash machine liquid is 6 liters or 120 washes for $6 off down to $33.50. So this one actually has a really nice scent. It's great on stain removal as well. I've used the capsule version of this, not the liquid, and I found it worked really, really well, and it left my clothes smelling really nice. And the scent lingered for a while, but it wasn't so perfumey that it would irritate anyone with like a sensitive nose or allergies kind of thing. Like, it was just a nice fresh scent that made my laundry room smell great when they were in the dryer and kind of stayed on the clothes longer than a lot of other ones, but not overpowering, if that makes sense. Omo Sensitive front and top loader laundry liquid. You get 6 liters and it does 120 washes for $6 off down to $33.50. So this one is supposed to be for sensitive skin, and I've used the capsules for this one as well, and it smells really nice. Didn't irritate our skin either, just like the regular one, and it worked really well on like tomato sauce. What else was in there? Paint from Kindy, marker and things like that. It got them all out really well, so that's nice about it. Tide Oxy Advanced Power Laundry Liquid. You get 4.43 liters for $9 off down to $35. So it says it has the advanced power of Oxy. So it says extra stain removal for colors and whites. It does around 81 loads, and it also equals out to 1.17 gallons. Vanish Gold Pro. You get 2 of the 2 kilo containers of powder for $5.50 off down to $23. So I actually use this one every time I do laundry. So I just do a scoop in the pre-wash little compartment on my front loader, and I find that it makes a big difference with stopping the clothing from fading, as well as kind of getting everything out. So it says it removes stains in cold and hot, which is really nice. It removes odors in soaking. It's an antibacterial soaker, so you do have to soak that to remove odors, but I find that with like a laundry liquid, there's no smell on my clothes afterwards, and it brightens colors, which is really nice. And it is safe on fabrics and colors and white, so I use it for both. Whatever I'm doing, I'll use it, except for if I'm doing like sportswear, the spandex stuff, or like the leggings and things like that from like Lululemon or Laura and places like that, just because it'll leave like a white film on them. I've noticed that a little bit was left in the compartment, and I had like a white like almost like a powder on them that wiped off really easy, but that's the one thing you don't want to use them on. You can use them on everything else, just not like kind of spandex, like athletic clothing, that kind of stretchy material. It doesn't work really well with this stuff. KB's garlic prawns. You get 1 kilo for $6 off down to $23. So these have a garlic marinade on them that's actually really good if you kind of pan fry this and then add some like pasta to it and stuff. I've done that and the kids absolutely love it. They're really yummy. And you can see on the side here that they're actually quite big, the prawns that are in here. And then there's your ingredients. Petite Cuisine Angus beef patties. You get a 12 pack for $4.60 off down to $17. So you can see them here. It says no artificial colors or flavors, made with HGP free Australian beef, ideal for barbecuing and made in Australia. You got 1.5 kilos, which is around 3 and a bit pounds. They're really yummy. They do have seasoning in them, so they do have a little bit of flavoring, but they're really, really tasty. 4 and 20 classic meat pies. You get an 18 pack for $6 off down to $24. So the ones that you get are like pretty much a handful. They're pretty big ones, and they're the classic meat pies. So you get 18 of the 175 gram pies, and they are individually wrapped. And then there's your ingredients. Manuka Health Manuka Honey. It's an MGO of 150 plus and a UMF of 7. You get 1 kilo for $10 off down to $35. This is a really good price for these because you get a small one sometimes for $35, especially with the same MGO and UMF rating. So these are the stronger tasting honey, but it's not overpowering in any way. It is unpasteurized and it's 100% New Zealand origin. And they're really good for like antibacterial properties and things like that. So if you're sick, you know, having a teaspoon, especially of the Manuka honey, can help kind of you feel better, help soothe your throat and things like that. Tropical Fields Crispy Coconut Rolls. You get 285 grams for $1.50 off down to $6. So they come in a resealable bag. They're made with real coconut milk plus toasted black sesame seeds. There's no artificial colors or flavors, and they are suitable for vegans, or sorry, not vegans, vegetarians. And then there's your ingredients. 100% pure sesame oil. You get 1.65 liters for $5 off down to $20. This is dark toasted, traditionally pressed, 100% pure sesame oil. So Japanese rice, you get 5 kilos for $7 off down to $28. I didn't even want to try the name because I knew I would just butcher it, but this is like a Japanese rice made in, or it's produced in Niigata, I think is how you say it, or Niigata. I've used this for sushi rice. I've looked up online and said it's really good, and it is. It's absolutely delicious. The rice comes out super soft, and it's nice and sticky, and with some flavoring in it, like the sushi rice, like the, what do you call it? The vinegar and stuff, like the seasoning you put on it it's so good, and it actually makes like some of the best sushi we've had that I've made at home. So this is my favorite, and when it goes on sale, it's the best time to buy it. Snapware Pyrex glass food storage. It's an 18-piece set for $18 off down to $40. I actually have this set from years ago. So the only difference is the color of the lids. So these are purple, and then and they're darker blue. So yeah, and then these ones have the same color. So it's exactly the same set I've had for 5 years now. And the only thing that happened is on one of these, this doesn't clip, but that's because my husband microwaved it with the lid sealed, and it actually warped it. So it does say on there you don't microwave them with the lids on, or at least not sealed, and he did that by accident at work one day. So that was a user error. Other than that, these things have been going strong. I've baked in them. I have thrown them in the freezer. We keep them in the fridge. He takes them to work, all kinds of things. So they are really good containers. So you get 2 of, they're missing here. So I do have those in my set too. So there's 2 of the 236 ml or 1 cup ones, and they have little lids. There's 2 of the 946 mils or 4 cups, which are these ones. And there's 2 of the 946 ml or 4 cup square. So that's these ones. You get 2 of the 473 ml or 2 cup rectangles, which are these. And then you get 1 of the 1.4 liter or 6 cup rectangles, which is this one. And they do stack on each other. Like these ones will fit in here. These ones are a little bit different. Like they'll fit in here, but not quite there. But then the round ones will all nest. And they are all freezer safe, dishwasher safe, and microwave safe as well, just not the lids in the microwave. Systema Brilliance Food Storage is a 14-piece set for $8 off down to $29. So these ones are plastic. They're crystal clear, stain resistant, and shatter resistant, obviously because they're not glass. They're 100% leak proof. They do kind of all stack together. They're microwave safe with the clips open, dishwasher safe, top rack only, freezer safe, and food safe, obviously. And these are made in New Zealand, and they're phthalate and BPA free. So you get 4 of the 12.8 ounce or 380 ml little rectangles with lids. You get 2 of the 31.1 ounce or 920 ml rectangles with lids, and then you get 1 of the 67.6 ounce or 2 liter rectangle with a lid.